Welcome back to the Let's Play. Now, in this episode, we have accomplished quite a bit so far. I managed to find my way back home without going into creative mode. Um, I'm now terraforming the top of this mountain to have dirt as the surface. I made a bridge that was 4 wide, and eventually what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some arches that run down like there, about there-ish, about here-ish, and about there-ish. Uh, but yeah, we've made a bridge, and in a little bit, I'm actually going to make a staircase that goes all the way down to the bottom. But for now, we're going to keep terraforming. Actually, I think I just ran out of dirt. I don't know what I'm going to do right now. I just wanted to show you the progress that I did while I wasn't recording. But yeah, that's what we've done so far. I crafted a bed. Um, I have a lot of meat now. I have a lot of food, so you can see all that food up there. And then I have some food up in here too. And then my Nautica shell. And I actually have no idea what the Nautica shell is used for, but I think it's going to be pretty cool. But yeah, I'm going to pause. I was about to say stop. But I'm about to pause right here and come back to the video when I've made some progress. I'm actually right about to dig down right there and make an underground portion of our base. So yeah, see you then. Alright, actually changing plans. I'm going to come over here and I'm going to make the staircase. And I don't really have anything to talk about while I make the staircase, so I'm just going to make a time lapse, okay? Okay, so now that that is done, let's come back up here and show you what I found. I did a quick tour of the speedway and the time lapse, but you have the mountain range here, the sunset. Is that in the distance? Can you see that? If you can see that. There's a little, if you can see where my, yeah, you can obviously see it's a screen recording. Right there, there's a little ocean temple, and I think I'm going to explore it soon. Maybe not soon, maybe in like an episode or two, but I think I am going to explore it. So while I head to bed, I am going to pause the video and just see if I can make any progress on the underground portion of what I'm trying to accomplish. So this is where we're at. What I've done is I've built this little staircase. We go down in this spiral, right? Oh, just place that there. We go down in this spiral till we get to the very bottom, and right here, I'm just going to clear out the entire floor of the mountain until I get to the edges. And once I reach the edges, that's where the border of this underground little mansion part will end. And then I'm also thinking about expanding upwards too. So, like I said in the last video, I do want to make this a castle, so why not turn this staircase into a staircase up as well? So I think I'm just gonna craft some stairs right quick, and then once I do that, I'm going to obviously stair my way down. But yeah. Actually, I think we might have a problem. Yeah, we might. I think we're about to have a problem. Okay, well that's neato. As you can clearly see as we go up. Oh, no, we don't have a problem. It's just gonna look aesthetically disgusting. So as we go down, see this? That's not like a real staircase drop like they would do in a real staircase. But for now, this is just gonna have to work. I'm probably gonna remodel it later because I don't like the look of it. I mean, functionally it works perfectly fine, but yeah, I'm probably just gonna remodel anyways. I'm gonna finish clearing it out, and you know what? In fact, I'm gonna do another time lapse. So before I do that, I'm just going to place all of my stuff in here. Clearly not all of it, because it's not all going to fit. Let's make a little... Seriously? Okay, whatever. And that was a big fart. We're going to make another chest. We're going to put all of our stuff in it, except for a couple of things. Like, obviously, we're going to leave that up there. We're going to take... we're going to leave our furnaces in our inventory. We're going to keep our torches, but everything else is pretty much going to go. And then I'm going to actually right quick take 1, 2, that's perfect, 3, I don't know why I did that, that's not what I meant to do. I'm going to take some of that and I'm going to make bada bop bada bink bom boom. There we go. We have another pickaxe. I thought I had more. I do have more. I know I have more. I should have more. There's no way that's all of it. That cannot be all of it. No way. Alright, whatever. Anyways, let the time lapse begin as soon as I get to the bottom. In fact, the time lapse begins now. Hey, what's up, guys? Just finished the time lapse, and here are the results. So we started over here in a small, I think it was a 5x5 little box, and we expanded all of here, and then what we did is in each direction we mined until we got to the edge of the mountain. And in this direction, that was the furthest we could go. That direction, that's the frick, that's the furthest we could go. Anyways, so we got to this side, and as you can see, this is the furthest point from that direction, and then this is the furthest point from this direction. So what I did is I came here, and then I made a border going all the way around from either side. So essentially, I made the border of the cliffside on the inside, if that makes any sense. And then I also dug these tunnels through, and I made multiple tunnels so that when I come back here later to finish this one corner, it'll be a heck of a lot easier than it would be if I just left it with a tiny little border. So I have removed a whole bunch, and these are the results. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and some change stacks of cobble. And that's a lot of cobblestone. And with that amount of cobblestone, we can do quite a bit. And if we come up here, you can clearly see our trees have grown. They've matured. Not all of them have grown yet, obviously, but a lot of them have. And that is a good proof of concept that shows you that it's pretty easy. Like, this is early game. I've died a total of once, and that was only because I committed suicide. But but yeah, that's a good portion of this episode done. I'm gonna take a little break and then come back and think about what else we can keep doing, because I really don't feel like continuing to work down there. And you know what? Maybe what I should do is I should start a strip mine, because in my other worlds, like, I'll showcase them later on in my channel. I'll make other videos to showcase my other worlds, but I made a giant strip mine at level 12 down there, and I got hella diamonds. I got a lot of diamonds. But yeah, that's a pretty good start to the video. Yeah, I'm satisfied with that. So, coming back, I finished off this entire uh, first quarter of the entire thing. I went through and I chopped up all the blocks, and I ended up with a pretty hefty sum of cobble. But then I started on this side, and then I started out the same way I started last time. I made a rim around the perimeter, so like if I break any block in this direction, you can see it is directly in contact with the edge of the mountainside. And this is the entire perimeter, so I'm just following the natural perimeter of the mountain. And I made a giant rim around it, and then I wanted to do this side a little bit more methodically. So I made individual rows, kind of like strip mining almost, and then I made rows this way. And now I'm just going to clear it out, and yeah. And although this side looks pretty ugly, not just because the texture of the blocks, I mean, that's ugly by itself, but I mean, it's also ugly because the way it's shaped. But I'm going to leave it like that because this is the natural shape of the mountain. This is the natural curvature, and I think I like it. I'm going to leave it like this. This little base is going to be kind of like Batman, you know? Naturally fitting in with the cave, naturally doing what it wants. But I am very pleased with this so far, and I'll get back when we have all four corners done, and we have an entire sphere. Well, not sphere so much as a circle, but yeah, I'm gonna finish. I'm gonna come back when we have the entire place cleared out. Yeah, definitely. Holy crap, I just realized how incredibly small this mountain is. Like, on the surface, it is small, but I thought as you got deeper, the mountain would get a little bit wider, and I just didn't realize how narrow the surface area I have is to work with. So I got all four corners, so if I come back here to the center where I originally came from, this is the stairway. That's as far as it goes that way, far as it goes that way, far as it goes that way, and far as it goes that way. Now, from this point, from there to there is our first quarter. From there to there is our second quarter. From that section to about that section is our third quarter, and from that section over there to about, oh frick, I can't even orient myself. That section is our fourth quarter. So we have everything mined out. We just need to remove the pillars, which I'm going to do right now. But if you look at this wall, I think it's this wall. Which wall is it? Yeah, okay, so if you, what the heck? Okay, give me a minute. So my video just finished, coming out of editing, so with my editor, it takes like 20 minutes for all the changes that I made for the video to be saved, and I wanted to share it with YouTube, so I shared it with YouTube, and it just popped up on my screen, so that's nice, that's nice. I always enjoy a good pop scare, in the morning. But yeah, so I cleaned this place out, and I'm having trouble thinking about what I'm going to do with it. I thought I'm probably going to use this as a storage system, but then I was like, no, I'll have a storage system somewhere else. Like, maybe I'll put my storage system under the Coliseum I was talking about. Um, and then I was thinking about what great things could I do with a big space in my mountain. And I was thinking, you know, this is supposed to be my base. So how about I set up um, a big furnace section. I'll set up a big crafting section, like 4 or 5 crafting benches. I realistically don't need that many. You only need one. But I'm gonna set it up because it looks cool. Yeah, dope boys. But I think that's, yeah, I think I'm just gonna set this up to be a crafting area, like a big giant crafting area. And I don't mean just crafting benches. I mean, like all sorts of crafting, brewing potions, using anvil, enchanting. I think this area is just going to be mainly for the crafting aspect of Minecraft. And then we're going to dig a little staircase that goes down to level 12, and then we're going to make a strip mine in that area. And I think that's what we're going to do, yeah. So I'm just going to clear this out, this little section out. I might speed it up, I might not, I'm not sure. I'm just going to keep talking over commentary just in case I don't speed it up. Actually, I don't even need to speed it up. I literally have this small section left. And once I clean this last section up, it's going to be satisfying. Because, you know, I'm done with it. It's over. And let's grab this torch right quick. Alright, and that is the last block. And now we have this entire little mountain cave area dug out. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to smelt all my cobblestone blocks. And then after I smelt all my cobblestone blocks, I'm going to line the walls completely with stone, smooth stone. And then when I do that, I'm going to, for every like little corner like that, like those corners, I'm gonna put in stone bricks. I'm gonna put the floor as a stone brick, smooth stone mixture maybe, and then I don't know what I'm gonna do to the ceiling. Probably just leave it with smooth stone, or maybe granite, granite blocks. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna go get some food. And yeah, I'm actually really satisfied with this. We have accomplished our underground part of our portion of our base. And look at these trees, growing real good. Frick. But yeah, I think I'm gonna keep working. I'm gonna make a tree farm on the mainland, because this is the island that I want my castle to be on, but that over there is the mainland, and look at the monsters burn. I think I'm gonna make a tree farm over there. Yeah, that's the next task, because I'm really not trying to have my base crowded up by all these trees, as you can clearly see. Alright, that's cool. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. Yo, what's up, guys? Right now, I'm gonna go somewhere over there, and I'm gonna make a cool tree farm, okay? And I'm just gonna make a time lapse of that, okay? Let's begin. So basically, I made this little arrangement of blocks here. I'll jump up here so you guys can see. But I made that little arrangement of cobblestone blocks. So anytime I place a sapling anywhere, there's always going to be a light source for it to have. So I'll place them all around the perimeter. Once they grow, I'll chop them down, and I'll keep placing more saplings all the way in the middle. And yeah, this is the basic tree farm. This is a really simple tree farm design. I'll link the video that I saw in the description, but you know, you can go follow his. I am talking to myself, Josh. Okay, get out of here. You play Minecraft too. Can't even talk. All right. Well, I'm trying to make a YouTube channel. Trying to get some. Oh, there's a tree. It already grew. Tree already grew. And you look like gay. All right, and that's it for this project.